How's it going, guys? It is January 4th and I am home, as you can see, during the day. I don't have my watch on, but it's like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I don't know. But today I got laid off of work. Ron Carter, you know, that place is going to shit anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I started disliking my job and then they pulled me in and said can't work there anymore. So it's whatever, I'm home now. But as you can see, I got the back part of the parts car loaded in. My beamer broke down on the way to work. My serpentine belt snapped again. My pulley is messed up. So all that, where I just need to get a new power steering pump because it keeps messing up. But as soon as I got home, I started working on this. I took the subframe off and then I was able to just lift that on. And now I got it tied up and everything. And I just got done backing up. This is my first try backing up, and I don't do this very often, so I'm kind of proud of myself that I got it hooked the first time. But last time when I went to the scrapyard the other day, I didn't record it, but it's actually kind of cool there, so I thought I'd bring y'all with me. But here's the first half. See, it looks kind of funny, you know, it'll be driving down. It's only 2 minutes away. Sometimes I can hear them whenever they're doing all this crunching stuff. But I'm gonna go drive up there and drop this all off. Cruising. Look, I just left my house and the scrapyard's right over there, so I'm about to pull into it. Pulling up on it. Oh, there's a bunch of semi trucks, a bunch of shit, but that's a scale. There's only one scale, so I have to go on it and back out on the same scale, but I am now in line. And here we are. And the trailer's on. There we go. Now here we are, pulling into the scrap yard. Let me turn the volume. Oh, look at all those wheels, all those donk wheels. And that's where we're going, right out there. We are going right out to that pile. So here I am. I done backed up a little bit too far, but I'm about to unload everything onto this pile right there. Damn, rip. So as I was doing everything, they said I have to have a title for the car and I have to cut it another time so you can't tell it's a car. So I thought 3 pieces was enough, but no, I'm gonna have to cut this one again in half so I could get everything else off except for the trunk. I got the subframe and drive shaft and all that stuff off, but in order for me to do anything else, I'm gonna have to cut the rest of it. So oh well, I got most of it done. I'll go get the money that I made from that and then I'll have to cut it more. 18 bucks. It wasn't that bad for what I did, and to still have a full half car on the back. So I'm gonna get to work to cutting that later. I don't feel like doing it anymore. I'm probably just gonna unload the trailer and then cut it on the trailer or something. And then I'm gonna have to cut the front part of the car too, because that wasn't cut. That's not, if that's not cut enough, then the front's definitely not cut enough. So I'm just gonna go home and change, because it's getting hot now. It's not cold anymore. I'm probably gonna go hang out with some friends and do some other stuff, get my mind off everything. So I'll see y'all when I get home. Let's see if I can reverse this or not. I've only used the trailer a few times, but I somehow learned very quickly how to use one, which is really helpful. So I can just back up like this. Oh, I'm gonna run over my fence, but fuck it. And I am back. Oh, I hit the car. Oops. Yeah, I done smacked the car a wee bit. Alright, well there we go. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to meet up with Austin right now. He's going to turbo his mini truck, and so he's mocking everything up to like weld his up pipe and everything, and he's doing that, and I got done with what I was doing, so I'm heading over to Friendswood now to meet him. That's what I'm doing right now. It is 3:30, and I'm heading over there, and you'll see how awesome his little mini truck looks with the turbo put on. He's just gonna run a little bit of boost just to make it faster, but he's not going for any super power because he's got a 2-liter carbureted 4-cylinder. Like, what are you gonna do with that? But I'm gonna go meet up with him now, and that'll be the next scene. So we made it to Austin's house. You wanna explain what is going on right here?
Oh yeah.
What? God.
She's getting boosted, boys.
That's a fat oil feed. That's oil feeder drain. That's oil drain. Why do you need a fat oil drain that big? It's a huge.
Something be going that fast. Oh yeah.
You only said you're gonna push like what, 3, 2, 1 pound of boost?
As little boost as I can run. You're not even hook it up.
But I thought you were going external wastegate, or are you just gonna get a spring for that?
I'm gonna go external.
External is more work, but you know it's worth it, right? So you're just mocking this all up and to hear it spool?
I already heard her spool.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But what are you doing now?
I'm properly sealing this, and once the mail lady gets here, I'm gonna have the stuff to do my oil line.
Oh, okay. So that's what you're waiting. You have no gasket in it though.
These gaskets.
I have a gasket for it actually, for my turbo.
Oh yeah.
Since I won't need my turbo anymore since I blew up my Subaru.
Yeah.
Woo. Shit's
I'd
not.
say it's probably one of the worst weeks that you've had.
No shit. With that, you gotta lube her up, right? Spraying some WD-40 in there just for a little bit. Look at how he has this mounted. He's got a freaking threaded U-joint that holds it in sturdy. Alright, ready here, spool?
She's gonna smoke, brother. She's gonna smoke good.
She does. There we go. This is hot too. This is his dad's car, his Starion. Look at that. Mitsubishi 4 Chrysler. This thing's hot. So he's got a V-band right here, but we're not gonna use the V-band because he's trying to make an up pipe, have it come straight up. So what we're doing right now is there's a little lip on the inside of the V-band. So we're measuring that out with the caliper so we can get a pipe that goes directly in, then he'll seam it up. That way he can still utilize the V-band later if he wants to. And you just have to cut it out, whatever, but
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. So
Like 2.5.
put that, like, see what the difference is between that. Yeah, it's barely smaller.
Yeah, and that's inner diameter too, not outer diameter.
Okay, yeah, so it's different. Yeah, it'd be a little bit smaller than this is what we need.
We need this part of that. We just cut it.
But it wouldn't be, unless you got a perfectly straight cut, because that fits in there.
I have a chop saw.
So you have an actual. I'm not used to having real tools, so.
I have actual tools.
So yeah, if you could figure out how to cut it like
here,
right at the edge of it, then we could get the perfect diameter.
Brother.
Oh, is that his mail? Oh, you got his mail. I have it.
Yeah, his gear has been.
Most of my cars broke down within 3 days.
It's not going to stop.
One door closes, the other one.
I'm waiting for that other door.
It'll probably be way better than yes.
So we're doing an unboxing video. This is his oil feed right here. This will screw on to his oil filter, It's a smash sandwich adapter. Yeah, so it's called sandwich adapter. And so he screws that onto his oil filter, and then he screws his oil filter on top of that. So it's just like a spacer for his oil
Let's
filter.
see if it looked like the picture.
Is it like a Big Mac where it looks the same?
Lit.
Boom. That's hot, bro. Look at that. Is he gonna? How's he gonna be able to screw on?
I put that in. I didn't.
There's directions.
Oh, okay, no, that. Okay,
Yeah.
so you put that in that hole,
Yeah.
and then, alrighty,
You little noob.
alrighty.
See you later.
See ya. That's where that boy's going.
That's where the oil return's gonna go, right in the side. So he's gonna have to drill through and then sandwich it. But that's the oil return all the way down. Yeah, that's what's gonna go on the inside. So that,
This is on one side, this is on the other side. This screws together, seals it.
yeah, that's what that fitting goes into, and then this part is on the inside of the oil pan, and then these crush washers go on each side to make sure it does not leak. Boom. All right, so after fucking beating it at O'Reilly's for like 20 minutes, we finally figured out what to do. So the oil feed line is metric. The oil feed line is metric, and all the adapters were SAE. So we got a SAE hard brake line to figure out what to do. The hard brake line is SAE, but we're gonna figure out how to make it work. It's like 5:40, and we are ready to get some damn ass grub. Right, guy?
Taco Hill.
Going to Taco Bell right now. That's what we are doing. Rip. We just got our Taco Bell, and we saw this guy got pulled over right in front of us. Look at that. Rip. Rip. Whatever.
What do you want? Only shooting stars.
Hell yeah. We jamming out with their Taco Bell. Alright, so we are going to Ace Hardware now to get the fittings we need. And we went and stopped by his house and picked up his sandwich plate. But something kind of fucked up is that you see the inlet and outlet holes, they are threaded and they are huge. Do you know if those are AN or not? Are those AN fittings? They're not, we don't know? Alright, so we're about to go find out. We're gonna go to Ace.
They're fucking hefty though.
And see if they have the correct fittings for that and for the oil feed lines, all those types of fittings or whatever. So hopefully they do, so we can get this baby spoolin tonight. He won't make any booze because he doesn't have anything else hooked up, but he just wants to spool it up. That's what we doing. We are back from Ace Hardware after buying like 6 adapters. It was $16 worth of adapters. So we got every single adapter we need. So this is the sandwich plate, then we have the adapter from the sandwich plate to the brake line that we're using as the oil feed, and then at the other side we have the adapter from the never mind, it's not on there. It's not on there. It is
on the curb.
Right here. This is from the brake line. This goes over the brake line, and then this thread is what'll thread into, where's it at? Right here? Nope. Where's it at?
It goes into this, doesn't it?
No, that's a plug. Yeah, this is the plug.
Wait, what are you trying to say? We'll thread into what?
What is the that? Oh yeah, because that's the connection point. So that'll thread into that, and then this end piece will thread into there. Yeah, there we go. And then this is the plug for the other side going back in, because we're not trying to recirculate it to an oil cooler or anything. So, and then this is the plug for that. And then this right here goes straight to the turbo. So this is the full line, and we're obviously going to have to bend this hard line to make it work. And it is small enough, it's not too fat to where it will still be able to get enough pressure going into the turbo. But everything is looking fine now. So we got that torqued down, and then we got all these adapters. There's an adapter to this, and then this has the adapter. So we got them all tightened up super tight. And now the last thing to do is, well, actually first we gotta connect that to that, but we're gonna wait, I think. We're gonna wait to attach that till it's in the car. So are we gonna do this now? Put this on?
Let's fucking do it.
We're gonna put, I thought we were gonna put the sandwich plate on, and then after that we're gonna be able to attach that to that.
And we have to start bending this as well.
You have to start bending that.
Proper.
And what's gonna suck is we might have to go around in a circle just because it's so long. You know, like coil it.
No.
We're just gonna make it work.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Figured the fuck out, bro.
Long schlong.
All right. So we ran into our first problem. So this is the flare nut on the the brake line to the adapter. This is the piece that goes into the sandwich plate. And I thought whenever we tighten it, it would pull it flush, but it doesn't. So it moves a little bit, and which means it's gonna leak. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to figure out how to make sure it leak. Have to hold it up somehow.
Would it
probably
not
by
leak if you did that? Why not just push it all the way down?
I don't know. We'll see if that leaks too. We can test
That's what
that.
I was doing. I wasn't pushing up.
Oh, okay. We're holding down then?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's try both ways and see if it'll...
Let's try both ways.
So we are about to take the oil filter off, which is right there. Right there. And then we'll be able to mount the plate. And Braden just pulled up. So this is all we're doing right now. And then we'll be able to run the oil feed line right back to there. You can't see it, but it's on the top of the turbo. Boop, boop. Make that a sharp. Oh, will that work? That's hot.
Lift it up.
That's sketchy how that works. Now that we'll be able to.
This goes in there.
Yeah, that'll, and then
It's gonna
you're
sit like
probably
that.
gonna make another 90-degree bend down.
Down.
Because this is coming off the block on the, wait, look, this is coming off that. So this is gonna come out.
Thing's right here.
Yeah.
Alright,
and
so here's the
oil.
here's
oil
the motor. The
yeah.
thing's pointing like that, so it's gonna be like this.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to go down. Are you gonna go under the subframe, or are you gonna route it through? Because look, the 90.
Yeah, walk.
The plate is back there, so it's coming off right now. So you're gonna either, well, unless you can run up through there.
I was thinking I was gonna do it in the front.
So run up through here
Right
and then like
through
go
there,
up the top
brother.
or something, or where would you route the line?
Just stick her in
I'd
there.
come back and follow all these lines and come right over to here.
Hey, is this gonna hold or is this
So
gonna leak?
you'd come off. Wait, go
Well, it's not strapped.
mock that up real fast.
Awesome.
Put our plungers together.
Plunging my plunger.
And my dog bark. Oh! Stay back. Stay back, bro. Relax. All right.
So now we both know
Oh.
that half a compression
All right.
is a 3/8 and.
So what we did?
Hi, YouTube.
We went to Home Depot.
You don't even know what we did.
Yes, I do know what we did. All
You weren't
right.
even there. You weren't even doing it.
So we got this.
What is that?
We got this compression 90.
Half inch, dickhead.
It's 3/8.
It's a half.
And this will go into the sandwich plate.
Compression half.
The sandwich plate right here. That way we don't have to
Compression.
bend the brake line. And then from this we have an adapter that goes from that to the brake line.
He's gonna cut and reflare.
Yeah, but he's gonna yeah, we'll take the thing off. So this will go on this.
Might as well just reflare.
And he's gonna cut it right there.
What if there's
Slide
Asians
this
that watch
done,
our channel?
and then he's gonna. God, I can't. All right, you know, you get the point.
I love Asian
And
people.
then he's going screw it on to that,
I love Asian people. They're
which
my
is
life.
going to be whatever. You get the point, guys. Cornbread! You get the point.
Cornbread.
Why didn't you just... Dude.
Is it working, bro? Got the fitting on.
Clean title in my name.
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Passenger window or the driver window to fix it.
Didn't have so much rust.
Let's see this baby.
I know about
Hopefully it actually flared.
It did flare, bro. Look at it.
Alright. You'd be surprised on how much these don't work.
I'm just trying to get rid of it for 400.
Be a shirt for sale.
Bro, you forgot to put the thing on.
Oh, did
Let me see it.
Rip. Rip.
It needs more.
It needs a lot more.
That's a pretty big fitting you bought, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's the only
That's all they
That's
had.
the only thing. That's the problem I've been running into.
It's because we ain't getting it hot enough.
There's
How?
It's just sliding.
It really is.
blurs then.
It's literally just sliding and not flaring nothing.
Not everything gets shot back.
What?
Alright, dude. Watch out.
Whoa, boy.
Hold up, brother. I don't slid her back.
We got it flared. And look at how nice that fits right there. Oh, rip.
Rip the dream.
We gotta tighten it down.
I'm telling you, dude.
It's not going to tighten down because the part that's going to seat, you're having seat down in here, and this needs to seat on top of something.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
He's trying to weld it, dude.
No, if we weren't trying to get this done tonight, then we don't know what's happening.
What does it
Well-
sound like on the video?
Well, after trying to do this all night long, it will not work. So we were trying to make stuff work that wasn't going to work. We got a bunch of adapters. We were trying to use this copper pipe for it, but it's just like no matter what we did, it would not work. So we're not going to be able to do the oil feed tonight. We're going to have to buy.
I get work at 10 in the morning.
You're going to have to buy the correct oil feed line length and do it the right way. And shouldn't you have 2 females? Get one that's 2 females, not one male. Get an extended version of this, and then you'll be able to have an oil feed line. Whatever. That's it. That's it for tonight.
Penis.